something. I wish I knew what it was like to care enough to carry on. I wish I knew what it was like to find a place where I belong. But I am a machine, I never sleep, I keep my eyes.
Got our first decoration in the shop. It's windy, it's blowing me off the roof, so we're decorating the shop instead. This is what I'm doing today. Taping seams. This one's not too bad, but put a row of tape on that, make it look pretty. We're doing the roofing up there. It's a 4-1 pitch. We're having issues with all of our tools, which we're using this bag. So we've got an impact, a drill, measuring tape, and 2 bags of screws and an extra battery in there. We're having issues with this just sliding down the roof panel. So what I did is I put a couple magnets on the bottom. So now we shouldn't have any problem, especially since that's tapered in and it's not even sliding. We should be good. Well, it snowed. It wasn't supposed to snow, but it did. So this is what the shop looks like with snow in it. So it wasn't supposed to snow, so I didn't cover up any of the insulation, but it happened, so whatever. So there's like a foot of exposed insulation up there. I got snow on it. Probably not the end of the world. I'm sure when they do construction and other stuff, and it snows and rains and stuff gets wet, so shouldn't be a big deal. Kind of sucks. Yes, I am shoveling out the shop. So we're supposed to work on the roof tomorrow. So I need to get this out of here. So hopefully it'll dry and it won't be icy. All right, it is the beginning of day 22. Holy cow, we're past 3 weeks. It's cold. Let's see. I'm in the garage and it is 17 degrees. Woo! Hot diggity. I have people coming over in a few hours. Figured I'd turn the heater on in the garage, get it warm in here, try and thaw out some stuff. All right, don't know what happened. The GoPro's so cold that it's turning off apparently. But I need to go get some diesel. Gonna go get some donuts. I can't even get out of the garage. It's a hot mess in here. So it's about 9 a.m. Had the heater blasting in the garage. It's 55 degrees in here now. It's been on for like 4 hours. Full blast. What I did is I used this to drive over one of the roof panels. So that's pretty cool. Got that screwed up. And I have to figure out how to fix that. I forgot it was underneath the snow. So, oh well. I cleaned out as much snow and ice in here as I could, and I put a whole bunch of salt down. That helped. And then back here I moved the telehandler over to the side of the roof that's in the sun. I got up there with the broom. I swept the roof off. So should be ready when people show up. It's still kind of cold out here. I think it's like 30 now, but I was starting to get hot and I'm just wearing a hoodie. Sweeping and shoveling snow, so hopefully we can get some roofing done today. Hopefully it doesn't get windy. There's a little bit of a breeze. You can see that flag over there. But not much, so hopefully we're good. All right, it is the end of day 22. I completely forgot to set the GoPros up. We were on the roof. We only got down one time. So started up there at like 9:30ish and then got down to eat at like 3. And then we just got more panels done. So completely forgot the GoPros. Tomorrow I'll try and remember the GoPros, but I took some pictures with my phone. I forgot to get the GoPros going. So here's our progress so far. We're up on the roof. I think we put like 8 more panels up here. We're making progress. Tristan's coming to get me because I gotta go pee. Made some awesome progress. We're more than halfway done. So it was a nice calm day, had lots of help. We only got that much more to do. So we're more than halfway. Starting to feel like a building in here.
Chances. I wish I knew what it was like to care about what's right or wrong. I wish someone could help me find a place where I belong. But I am a machine, I never sleep, I keep my eyes wide open. I am a machine, a part of me wishes I could just feel something. I am a machine, I never sleep until I fix what's broken. I am a machine, a part of me wishes I could just feel something. Was it supposed to be this way? We were meant to feel the pain. I don't like what I am becoming. Wish I could just feel something.
It is the end of day 20 something. And we got all of the roof done. Well, we got all the panels up there. I still got to rip the excess slack, do the rake pieces. I got to come in here, button up a whole bunch of the overlap insulation stuff, get that taped and everything. The plan is tomorrow I'm going to go through, try and get all the little things done, all the rest of the trim done. There's a bunch of screws up in the roof I got to get done. I want to try and get everything to a point where I can call and have them do the final inspection on it. Don't have the garage doors yet, as you can see, it's just wide open. But those are supposed to arrive hopefully this week. So made really good progress today. Really happy that we got the whole roof in there. It's kind of dark in here now, but the sun's going down. But this is awesome. Really happy. All right, this is the beginning of day 24. Starting to run low on insulation in the garage, so that's good. This is all leftover scrap, like cut pieces. So what I'm gonna do today is I've got to trim this edge. It's up here, it's kind of hard to see, but I got to trim that, and then there's some rake trim that goes up there. Get that installed. I've got some more ridge caps, like 2 or 3 to put up there. I've got a couple of spots where we missed the purlins with screws, so I was just going to put some roofing tar around those. You can kind of see up there where the screws are at, but there's some of them that we missed those. Not on purpose, but it happens. So I'm going to try and get that done. And then I need to go through and any of the other hardware that we missed, get that cleaned up, return that telehandler today. I clean up a bunch of the stuff that I can get cleaned up in here. There's a whole bunch of tools and stuff around on this thing. I gotta fire it up just so it can get warmed up, because it's like 18 degrees outside right now. It's nice and warm. Wouldn't have it any other way. Let's see if it'll fire up here. Oh yeah, baby.
Until I
Alright, so rip this. This is the front edge of the building. I was going to start on the trim, but since I haven't done rake trim yet, I think what I'm going to do is start on the back of the building with the rake trim. But before I do that, I need to have the heat caps on there, or the peak caps on there. So I'm going to move the lift. Over here is my safety since it's only media day. Then I'll work on the panels that are uphill of where the basket is. This way if I slip, I'll slide down into the basket. Let's just hope we don't slip. That should be good. I'll get up there. I'm just going to start on this end, kind of work on all these screws, make sure everything's good, and then do the peak panels. So I'll go down and get some tools, come up here and get to work. Key part to traction while you're on the roof. Wipe your muddy boots off. You don't get very good traction with muddy boots. Alright, this is what this side looks like. It's 2 pieces for this rake trim, so that's where I started. The overlap doesn't look super great, but it's fine. This one I'm going to see if I can make the overlap a little bit better, and then the rake trim piece that goes on the top, I have to figure out how that goes on there. So, getting ready to bring this one up there. Alright, here's the rake piece on the south side of the building. Got it on there. Started with this side because I knew it was going to be a little funky looking, but that's right. You're like 23 feet away from it when you're on the ground, so. Silicone the crap out of it. Go down to the ground and see what it looks like. There it is. Looks good from down here. That side's done. I didn't get the other side done yet, so looks like I'm keeping this for another week.